Okay.
If there's a way to break installing an operating system, I've found it multiple times, and if there isn't one you already know of, I found it. And Debian, last time, super easy. Highly recommended trying.
Maybe I should try. I mean, one of the problems I have is I am not an MIS person. I mean, I may do kernels, and people think that that means that I'm technical. But when it comes to actually maintaining machines, I am a complete disaster, right? I change my own machines regularly, so changing the system I run on my machine would be easy, right? I end up upgrading machines a couple of times a year usually, but I end up having also to maintain my family's machines. And that ends up being the one that I don't upgrade my family's machines very often, and I don't want to run multiple different distributions across different machines because I suck at MIS. So it ends up being, for me, a distribution is something very sticky. Once I started with one thing, I have a really hard time just doing something else because that means I have to switch over all my kids' machines, my wife's machine, and that's just painful. So that's why.
Okay, so this is a little difficult. I guess we're all, at least for me, I'm kind of wondering very much like I think you are lately, how to get to the year of the Linux desktop, if you will, right?
Wow.
All right, and we'd all like it to be the year of the Debian desktop if possible, and I'm trying to figure out, if anything, if you have any insight as to possibly how to get closer or towards that, if anything.
So, I mean, there's a lot of things that are getting closer to that, and I think, I mean, technical people don't tend to use Chromebooks, but I think that Chromebooks are the kind of thing that will make the year of the desktop more possible, right? Because once people get used to running their applications basically as a browser, that makes a lot of things much easier. That said, let me go on my first rant of the evening, right? One of the problems desktop has, I mean, ignoring all the purely market and getting pre-installs and making it just so that normal people, and by normal people I mean obviously non-technical people, will just buy a machine and it just works. One of the things that none of the distributions have ever gotten right is application packaging, right? And now somebody will say, hey, dpackage is way improved and much better than RPM, and that's not at all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actual application writers that want to make a package of their application for Linux. And I've seen this firsthand with the other project I've been involved with, which is my Divelog application, right?